Older golfers, or those with slower swing speeds, often benefit from lighter, more flexible shafts that help generate higher launch and more distance. In this guide, we evaluate 5 outstanding graphite shafts tailored for seniors, focusing on weight, torque, launch profile, build quality, and overall value. Whether you're reshafting your driver or irons.
List number 1. Graphalloy Pro Launch Blue 45 Graphite Wood Shaft. The Graphalloy Pro Launch Blue 45 is a classic standout among seniors looking to maximize swing speed while retaining control. Weighing in around 44 grams, it's remarkably light, one of the lightest wood shafts available, with a relatively high torque, about 5.0 degrees, that gives it a forgiving, lively feel. A key strength of this shaft lies in its dynamic torsional stability technology, which minimizes unwanted twisting during the swing. This helps reduce slices and hooks and offers a straighter, more consistent ball flight. Reviewers note that the tip is relatively firm, giving good feedback without harshness, even on off-center hits. In terms of performance, the Pro Launch Blue 45 is tuned for high launch and mid to high spin, making it ideal for slower swing speeds, egg seniors. The recommended swing speed for its A, Senior Flex, tends to be in the 55 to 65 mile/hour range, depending on club. Where this shaft really shines is its durability and value. Despite being very light, it's built with strong materials, and the price is generally quite reasonable for a premium graphite shaft. On the downside, because it's such a lightweight shaft, it may feel too lively for some players used to heavier or stiffer models. Also, trimming requires care. Butt trimming is recommended.
List number 2. Acer Velocity Graphite Golf Shafts. The Acer Velocity series offers ultralight, high-launch graphite shafts, available for both woods and irons, making it a versatile choice for seniors reworking multiple clubs. According to Acer's own catalog, the Velocity shaft for wood comes in a raw, uncut 46-inch length and weighs about 66 grams, with a torque of roughly 6.0 degrees. For irons, the AL Flex, or senior version, weighs around the same, 66 grams, but has a tip diameter of 0.370 inches, or in some versions, 0.370 parallel tip. One of the biggest selling points of the Velocity shaft is its low kick point, which helps produce a high launch, ideal if you want to get the ball airborne easily. The lightweight construction reduces fatigue over long rounds and allows slower swingers to maintain more control and tempo. Torque is relatively moderate in the Acer Velocity, giving you a balance between feel and stability. Because they ship uncut, these shafts give you flexibility when customizing your setup, whether for driver, fairway, or iron heads. On the downside, being budget-friendly, these shafts won't feel as refined or premium as high-end proprietary models. Some golfers may feel a bit more vibration on less than perfect strikes. Also, trimming and fine-tuning are required to get the best performance, especially given the raw length.
List number 3. Another Acer Velocity Graphite Golf Shaft Uncut. This entry is the same Acer Velocity shaft as above, but perhaps in a different color or version, for example, silver, green, or black. The core performance characteristics remain very similar. Here's why it deserves a second mention. If you're reshafting a full set, having the same model for both woods and irons simplifies your feel and consistency. The raw, uncut nature of the shaft means you can tailor the trimming, grip, and build precisely to your specifications. Plus, the lightweight design remains one of the most attractive features for senior golfers. Because multiple variants of Acer Velocity, color-coded, exist, you can choose based on aesthetics without sacrificing performance. All versions maintain the high launch profile, low kick point, and balanced torque that make this shaft so suitable for golfers with moderate to slower swing speeds.
List number 4. KBS Max Graphite Iron 55 Senior Flex Shaft. The KBS Max Graphite Iron Shaft, 55 grams A-Flex, is a standout for seniors who want a lightweight but performance-oriented iron shaft. Designed around the same EI curve as the KBS Max Steel Shaft, the graphite version offers a high-launch, high-spin profile that can revitalize iron distance for slower swingers. With a weight of 55 grams and a torque of around 4.5 degrees, this shaft is extremely lightweight, making it ideal for golfers in the 51 to 59 miles per hour swing speed range with a 6-iron, according to KBS's own recommendations. The tip size is typically 0.370 inches parallel or 0.355 inches taper, depending on the variant and your iron head's requirements. Players like the Max's low kick point, which helps keep the ball in the air even when club head speed is modest. Because it's built on that proven EI curve, you also get a feel that's familiar yet lighter, preserving some of the stability and workability that KBS shafts are known for. Its easy to trim parallel or tapered tip design makes customization relatively straightforward. On the downside, because it's so light, some golfers may feel a lack of mass or inertia compared to heavier steel or stiff graphite shafts, which can affect feel on heavier or long irons. Also, for very fast swingers, the high launch profile may produce too much spin.
List number 5. Graphiloid Pro Launch Blue 45 Senior Shaft for Ping G or G30. The Graphiloid Pro Launch Blue 45 Senior Shaft, specifically tailored for Ping G or G30 woods or adapters, combines the same ultralight design and torsional stability as the standard Pro Launch Blue, but with specifications optimized for senior flex users and compatible with common Ping heads. At around 44 grams in A, Senior Flex, it's designed to boost club head speed and deliver a high, stable launch. Thanks to Graphiloid's dynamic torsional stability technology, the shaft fights unwanted twists, helping maintain shot direction, particularly helpful for longer clubs. Golf Blue Heron online store. Installed into a Ping G or G30 club, this shaft can dramatically improve performance for slower swingers, giving more carry and better energy transfer without aggressive downswing demands. Because it's pre-sleeved or commonly built into adapters, it often simplifies the build or reshafting process for those specific heads. One potential drawback, its very low weight can make the club feel whippy if not balanced properly, so proper build spec, grip choice, swing weight is especially important. Also, being a very specialized shaft for certain head types, availability may be more limited than generic Pro Launch models.